All rise for the Honorable Judge Alex.
You may be seated. State versus Yotis Blog DeSaug, case number 0D00282163. Okay. May you please put your signature. Okay. State Attorney, take the floor, Ms. Martinez.
Today, the state is charging Yotis Blog DeSaug with first-degree murder, murdering the victim, Sophie Ann Green, on December 24, 2013.
Public Defender, take the floor, Mr. Nunes.
Your Honor, Yotis is not guilty due to lack of evidence. My client has a testimony.
Your Honor, I'm not guilty because I was home crying because my wife had left me at the time. And I've called some friends, so if you want to check with them, then you can. I don't know the girl. I don't know who she is. Why would I kill her?
So Yotis, where were you on the night of the questioned murder?
Well, I was at home because my wife had recently died, and I was crying a lot.
So you cried a lot. What else did you do?
I called a friend over to have some beers.
How long was your friend there?
Probably there about 5 hours. If you want, you can call me.
How do you describe your mental state?
I was depressed.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Now, can you say that this alibi has been deemed credible?
Yes.
Could you have possibly been drunk during this time?
Objection, Your Honor, on the account of relevance.
No further questions. Now, during the investigation that was conducted by the police, we found three key pieces of evidence that can prove that Yotis was guilty.
You have no proof.
There was a knife with fingerprints, there were witnesses, and there was also blood found under the victim's fingernails. Now, I would like to invite a forensic scientist with a very high credibility, Dr. Wendy Reyes.
You may bring Dr. Wendy Reyes in here. Have a seat. Dr. Wendy, you have the stand.
Now, I would like to confirm the chain of custody. First, it went from the arriving officer to the detective, to you, to Dr. Vasquez, and to the court, and it has been signed off and dated, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, can you please confirm your credibility, please?
So, I've studied biology for 5 to 6 years. So has Dr. Vasquez. We went to American University. We have a PhD in forensic science. We have 10 years experience in the field of working with the NYPD, and we're from the FBI.
Okay, so can now you please go into a detail about the pieces of evidence that were found and how they were analyzed?
So the evidence we received from the detective was a knife and 2 cotton swabs. To analyze the blood from the cotton swabs, we use gel electrophoresis. And to analyze the fingerprints from the knife, we use DNA fingerprinting.
Can you go into more detail about how the gel electrophoresis was conducted and by whom?
It was conducted by me. We transferred the blood from the knife to a blood sample. We used the pipette and you put it inside the gel electrophoresis. For the DNA fingerprinting, we copied the print from the bottom of the knife and we pasted it on a piece of paper.
So from the results that you found, can you guarantee and prove that Yotis was guilty of this murder?
From the fingerprinting, we cannot guarantee it because there's maybe some mistakes, but we could guarantee it from the cotton swabs because there's blood on it.
Okay, well, I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Your Honor, according to the Constitution, illegally obtained swabs
Objection, Your Honor.
Order the court.
Due to strong suspicion and according to Article 5, Section 137, we have the right to obtain blood from your victim due to strong suspicion and
The
a warrant
state
with
attorney
guarantee.
has not shown
Your
any
Honor,
proof.
Order in the courtroom.
A warrant was granted.
May I see that paper, please? Thompson, you may handle this paper.
Your Honor, I've never seen this paper before. Can I have a 5-minute recess?
Objection. State attorney may add the floor.
Another part of investigation, Your Honor, may we have a witness to the stand?
Granted.
Hello, Billy. So you claim that you had seen a suspicious person with a black bag.
Yes,
Can you please describe him?
he had a big head. He had green and black shoes. He was wearing a white t-shirt.
So what was he doing at that time?
He was
You saw
carrying a
him?
bag,
And what were you doing?
walking by the tennis court.
Do you recognize this man here today in court?
Yes,
No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay.
So how big was the bag you saw?
like 5 feet.
And you said this was at night, right?
Yes,
So could you have mistaken it for something else, like a laundry bag, sports bag?
no, because he was going into the woods.
Maybe he wanted to wash his clothes in a creek or something.
Objection, no more. Recess is adjourned. I hereby declare Yodis Blagasov guilty on the charge of first-degree murder with the maximum sentence of 98 years to life in state prison.
Alright.